I want to welcome you to the December 22nd episode of Laid Back History's 2024 Advent Calendar, brought to you by the National Road Heritage Corridor. Let's see what we're talking about today. So we are outside of Bellsville at the Madonna of the Trail Monument. This monument has a really cool history to it. It has its origins all the way back in 1911 when the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution decided they wanted to do something to honor pioneer women. They felt that the pioneer men had been honored numerous ways, and they wanted to do something to honor the women that traveled along with them. The women played no smaller part than the men in settling the frontier. And so they formed a committee to decide how they were going to do this. On that committee was a lady by the name of Arlene Nichols. And Arlene Nichols had been influenced by a statue that was done of Sacagawea, and she wanted to do something similar. And so the committee had hired an artist by the name of August Limbach to help design a statue. And so it took many years. They went back and forth. Arlene played no small part in coming up with the design. And this is what they ended up with. And so in the end, there were 12 of these statues. And they were placed in every state along the route of what would be the Old National Trail. So the Old National Trail was an idea of having a road that connected the East Coast and the West Coast. And it used existing roads. One of them was the National Road. And so they decided to put one statue in each state that road, that trail went through. The first one was dedicated in Springfield, Ohio, on July 4th, 1928. And the last one was this one here, outside of Bellsville, across the entrance from the Nemacolin Country Club. And it was dedicated on December 8th, 1929. Apparently it was a cold day. They came out, they did a very quick ceremony, and immediately went across the road inside and finished up there because it was so cold. But the statue, it represents the spirit of the pioneer woman. You have a child grabbing onto her leg. She has another baby in her arm, and she's carrying a musket. She had to be brave. She had to be gentle. She had to be caring. She had to be strong all at the same time. And that's what this statue, it's what it dedicates to that spirit of the pioneer women that came out and helped settle this frontier land. It is made up of an alginate of cement, crushed marble, Missouri granite, stone, and actually lead ore. And then it was cast, and then August Limbach would do adjustments to it, would do tweaks to clean it up. He would do, some chisel work on it to clean it up. He would sculpt it as needed. So, but that is the story of the Madonna of the Trail. And I want to thank you for the suggestion. When I asked for suggestions on what we should do for the final few episodes, this was one of them. And I think it was a wonderful suggestion. So I will see you tomorrow for an all-new episode of Laid Back History's 2024 Advent Calendar.